Hey, what's up everybody? Finally gonna do a couple pickup videos for you guys. Anyways, this first one's gonna be all the video game stuff, and then the next one will be the oddball items that I've picked up lately. So anyways, got this from my buddy Jim. I think I paid him 30 bucks. I've had it for a few weeks. Really good game for the Wii. Got Resident Evil: The Dark Side Chronicles. Basically, rail shooter, light gun type game. And it's the one that came with the gun and the knife. It's a knife with a nunchuck. Not too bad looking. Rubberized blade there. And here's the magnum that you get with it for your Wiimote. The only thing I dislike about this, and I'm sure this is everybody's problem, is it can't just be me. This little clip here folds over your A button on the Wiimote, and the A button's what you gotta hit if you're picking up ammo or another gun or whatever that you see for like 2 freaking seconds. Anyways, it's set up to where you pull this bottom trigger, and as you can see, that goes back and forth. That's supposed to hit the A button and press it, but it doesn't always work. So this game and some of the other games, when you got that split couple of seconds or whatever, man, that you gotta pick up ammo or some of your green or red herbs or whatever, it gets really annoying. Otherwise, the main trigger, that's your fire button, works great. Haven't tried it out on any other games, like the House of the Dead ones or anything, so not bad. I've had worse. Otherwise, definitely worth picking up that game. It is badass. So here. Another Wii game. This one I'm going to pass on to my grandnephew because I'm really not into racing games, but I know he'll like it. And let's see. Got this at a yard sale for $3. This is MX versus ATV Untamed. All complete, and I think the disc was in pretty damn good shape. Yeah, the disc on this is like mint. Basically just off-road racing where it's dirt track. A few other things to where you're doing hill climbs and stuff. There's one where it's like the skiing thing where they go down the big ramp and jump and then do all the flips and stuff. But you're doing it with a dirt bike or whatever. And I guess you gotta pass some levels to unlock some of the other vehicles, but it supposedly has quite a few, up to monster trucks and stuff. So not bad for $3. Let's see. This one I picked up at Big Lots, and I think it was, say, about $7 without tax. I think it was like $6.98 or something, or $1 more. I may be off, man. It was cheaper than usual, and I've only played a couple levels on it. It doesn't seem to be too bad. This is Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. And then as a bonus, they included the original 1992 side-scrolling Prince of Persia, which for anybody that doesn't have the instructions with this, the way you unlock that, I think it's on the second level. There's an area where there's a little waterfall. You go behind the waterfall, and there's like a bottle of green liquid, and you grab that, and it will say that you've unlocked the game, which you can, I believe, go play in options or whatever and select it. Otherwise, not bad. And then this one was surprisingly cheap for a Wii game. For some reason, Wii games still seem kind of pricey for a system that's been out for a while. And this one, I originally was gonna just send it to my grandnephew, and then I started playing it, and I like it, and I'm hooked on it, so I'll have to find him another copy. And it's like brand freaking new, but they had it used at Hastings for $5. Found a copy of Wally. Found both of these at a yard sale. They had other ones, but they were either crappy or the discs were in bad shape. Anyways, usually don't find too much for the Sega Saturn anymore around here. We got Fighting Vipers, all complete for $3. Disc is not in too bad a shape on that one. This one This is crazy. This was obviously from a video store rental place or whatever. Got Street Fighter Alpha 2, all complete, but the disc is like brand new. There's not a scratch on it. It's like it sat on the shelf and never got rented. And it's a great game. So, pretty cool for $3. This one I just picked up like yesterday. GameStop for $5. And, that's what I got, and I can't grab it. Picked up a while back, I think it was at a yard sale, one of those Wiimote attachments. It looks like a lightsaber. I thought you could use it in this game, and you can't. I have no clue what game it's for, because it covers up the infrared output on your Wiimote. So I guess it's just using the internal motion sensors in the controller. But anyways, this is Star Wars The Force Unleashed, so I'll have to find some other Star Wars games and see if it'll work with them. And not in too bad a shape for $5. I've only played a couple levels on it so far. Typical Wii game, man. The graphics look dated, but you're using your Wiimote as a lightsaber, so it's amusing for $5. Now this just made me flip the fuck out, because I'm about, let's say, $3 away from earning another eRewards thing to get the $25 GameStop coupon. And I was going to use that towards buying this or Dead Space 3. And I hit up my pawn shop recently and found this for $8. Got a brand spanking new copy of Halo 4. And it still has the code in there that has been unused for getting the free Xbox Live Gold or whatever. But got it for $8. Freaking steal, man. And it is a great game. I was playing the shit out of it the day I got it, man. It's a great freaking game. And then, same place, same time. My Pawn World here has got their Xbox, PS2, and GameCube games marked down to $3 a piece now. Found a copy of The Thing, based on the John Carpenter movie. Not the new remake. Is a little bit before that, but had this before. Never got to finish it because the disc was just too messed up. This one, I think this is in really good shape. Yeah, the disc on this is damn near like new. But I think this is right after where the movie ends. These guys come to find out what the hell happened. I haven't tried playing it again, but definitely one worth picking up if you have an Xbox. Now this, I've only tried a couple of the games. The original one that's been remade into HD, and then number 3. Man, definitely worth the money for this. This was $29.95 at GameStop, brand new. Got the Serious Sam collection, which has Serious Sam HD, First Encounter, Second Encounter, Serious Sam 3 BFE, Serious Sam 3 Jewel of the Nile, and then this one I believe you have to download off of Xbox Live, Serious Sam Double D XXL, which I think is a side-scrolling version of Serious Sam. So pretty damn cool to get that many games for $30. Serious Sam, man, if you play games like Duke Nukem 3D, same kind of humor, just crazy as shit. First-person shooters, pretty much for all of them. It's great games. Now this is something I was going on you other YouTubers' videos on this, and it looked like you guys were having fun. And now that I got it, I'm so glad I picked it up, man. I got this at Kmart, and they had it marked down to, shit. It was, say, $6.50 after tax, man. One of the cheapest games I've gotten there for the Xbox 360. This one's for the Kinect. It's Rabbids Alive and Kicking. And this is one I went back for because the box just doesn't give it any justice. It doesn't give you enough idea of what you're getting on this other than it's obviously mini games. There are a lot of mini games on this, and I'm just playing the single player stuff. There's also party mode to where, God, I only tried this once. I think you can play up to like 16 people. I don't know, man. Like a living room full of people can play it once, and I have no clue what the hell you'd be doing, but it's got enough stuff on here to keep anybody entertained, and the humor is just fucking hysterical. There's one mode to where it shows you in your room or living room or wherever you got your Kinect set up, and you've got one of these little fucktards as a house pet, and you can basically slap it around like a redheaded stepchild. Kick it, punch it, just do whatever you want. So, if you've ever been feeling like really, really sick in the head and wanted to abuse your pets, here's your chance, man. Virtual pet, you can abuse the living shit out of it. My pet, if I tried that, she'd claw my fucking nuts off, man. My cat is full of fucking rage. I'm yet to show you guys my cat because I can't grab onto her long enough to show her in a vid, man. She's a little freaking spaz. And it's got one mini game that's just fucking sick, where one of them pops up and sneezes, and it shows you there with this big green booger hanging from your nose with one of the rabbits hanging from it, and you gotta swing around, and you get points for distance on how long you can fling the freaking booger. Just crazy shit. So if you guys see this at Kmart or whatever, snatch it. There's so few Kinect games that are really good. That one, I give it a full thumbs up. So, next on the list here, and I don't remember any of these from back in the day because my first computer was a Commodore 128, and a lot of my games were copies from friends or whatever, so I don't know. So ones I'd have to try on an emulator because I don't have a disk drive yet, but man, these are like freaking brand new. They're both by Mastertronic. Got Prowler, which I think this one has the book. Yeah. Helicopter type game, I guess. And then Storm. Got them both for $1. So that's all the video game pickups. Say next vid, I'm going to go ahead and do that next, and I don't know if I'll upload both tonight or not, but I'll try. So I really only have 3 or so things to show, so it shouldn't be too long. So have it up soon or tonight. Catch you all later.